Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Aidan.
I'm Gaynor.
Okay, this is our first video we've done live since we've been back. Apart from Patreon, obviously.
Yeah.
Which we've got Patreon if that's your thing.
Quite a few on there.
Go check it out.
Yeah.
There's loads of stuff on there.
At the moment there is. Yeah. You can go back for long, if you think about it, you can go back quite a while.
Yeah. So what we want to talk about today is our trip to the USA.
Yes.
Yep.
Just sort of like cover it from our point of view.
Yeah.
A lot of people have put comments in. There's been so many comments on the videos. It's been quite difficult to sort of like keep up with every comment and reply back. So I think if you want to go into some of the comments, we can touch on them and sort of like answer some of the questions.
Yeah, we could do that.
I actually had a boss time.
Yeah, it
in the
was
USA.
really. It was a real lot of fun.
Yeah, I had an absolutely fantastic time.
And I think the choice of where we went as well was very good.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, we stayed in Nashville. We centred ourselves in Nashville.
We did.
And we were right on Broadway, in a lovely was it Airbnb you booked or something like that?
It wasn't Airbnb, no, it was just an apartment through Booking.com.
Oh, okay. So you booked it, and it was we got a great 2-bedroom apartment right on Broadway, like I say.
Yeah.
Walking distance to all the honky tonks and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah. So, like I say, the location was perfect.
It was literally not even a 5-minute walk into the centre of Nashville, wasn't it?
No, it was great. And but even though it was only a 5-minute walk, we did get an Uber twice.
It was blooming freezing.
No, we only got Ubers when we were going to like the other side of Nashville.
Yeah,
really.
You're right. But it was for us. We went to Alabama.
Yeah.
We went to Kentucky.
Yeah, we did
As well.
Kentucky.
So we went there, and we took quite a lot in when we were there.
Yeah.
So we experienced quite a lot. Thank everyone that we met on the way.
Yes.
There was a few people who helped us along our way with things we needed over there. So thanks for them.
Mm-hmm.
We're just going to cover what we did.
Yeah.
I've got a question.
What was your highlight?
The highlight was definitely going to the sports games.
Yeah.
I would say the most enjoyable time there was when we were at the ice hockey that night.
Yeah. My highlight was the shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was really
That was good. I really enjoyed that.
Mine was going to all the honky tonks.
Yeah.
All the music. I love all that music.
It probably would be up there for me, but I couldn't have a bloody drink. So.
Yeah, you went on some of it, were you?
Yeah.
But it was for me the shooting was absolutely the people we went down with, the hospitality they showed us, getting to see Alabama sort of thing. I mean, okay, we didn't see a massive amount of Alabama. We just saw like Birmingham in its area, and then we stopped off on the way back.
We did,
for some white barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
White
Decatur.
barbecue sauce.
Yeah, in Decatur it was. Yeah. Buc-ee's we stopped at as well. That was in Alabama, wasn't it?
I'm pretty sure Whataburger was in Alabama, wasn't it? Because that was in the same day as Buc-ee's.
Yeah, I think it was right. If it wasn't, it was right on the border. So it was about 10 minutes away from Birmingham, wasn't it? Because he called me and said how far away, and I said about 10 minutes.
And we went from Whataburger to the shooting, didn't we?
We did, correct.
I thought we went to Whataburger on the way to Kentucky.
No, we went Waffle House on the way to Kentucky.
Yeah.
So it's but the highlight for me was just the shooting. It was just absolutely, you can't match it. There's nothing I could do as a sport, sort of like if you want to call it a sport. I know people will say it's not a sport, but it's but as a pastime, a hobby, or something to do was absolutely brilliant. It's not what I expected.
No.
I didn't expect to be going there shooting machine guns.
Yeah, when we arrived, there was shooting, and it was the police that were practicing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it was absolutely, the whole thing that was the hospitality they gave us, everything they did was just absolutely spot on. And we're planning a trip to go back to Alabama to go and watch the football team. No, we're going to watch Alabama
Crimson
against.
Tide?
Yeah, we're going to watch Crimson Tide against
Georgia.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's what we left. That's what we left out.
Cool.
So that'd be quite cool to go.
That's what we're missing. That's what we missed out.
That's
on
what we missed out.
Football,
yeah, we just thought it would take too much time to go and do that.
Yeah, to
without
go there
to go
and
come back.
back.
Yeah, and we'd already done quite a lot of driving.
Yeah.
But that was my highlight.
What about food wise?
What was your question to me? You said I've got a question for you.
Yeah, it was going to be what was your highlight food wise?
Food wise,
I think I know mine. My favourite thing, the best burger I had was 100% the Prince's Hot Chicken Burger. It was just too spicy, the one I got, with the flavour, and that was
the chicken
the best
burger
by far.
The chicken burger
Sandwich. That's what I meant.
For me, it was the biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, they were
so
really
it was
good.
always good. That was up there.
Not what I expected.
No.
Should we have a look at that video and see what any questions and everything from it? Because that was the biggest video we got from the.
It was the biggest video we got from the trip. Yeah.
And you're going to have a go at making them, aren't you, Darren?
I am.
That's something.
If anyone would like to see a video of me making biscuits and gravy, let me know and I'll video it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do know what the difference. Because I was expecting it to be just like a scone, but it wasn't.
No,
it wasn't as hard.
Yeah,
it was one of them. It was one of them things. When I had it, when it come, I thought, it kind of looked what I expected because I've seen it before. But when I tried it, I was like, this is nothing what I expected. No. It was absolutely delicious.
It was really nice.
Yeah.
I think it's like I eat with my eyes.
So does everything is a vehicle for hot sauce too, right?
He did hot sauce.
Got hot sauce and everything.
He loves it.
Yeah.
But even grits, I tried grits before and I was like, they're disgusting. I'll never eat them again. But when we had I must admit, when we went to the first one, the Pancake House or whatever it was, Waffle House, I didn't like them. They were just a bit bland.
Well, that's like a low end,
yeah,
sort of like a diner type sort of place, isn't it?
And I know you have to add all the other stuff in to make it taste. But when we went to
well, look at that one, brown sugar and cinnamon. That would have been quite nice.
But a lot of people have said you need to put lots of butter in. I don't think you could see from the picture and the video that there was a big dollop of butter on top of the grits that we got.
I don't like too much butter as well. It makes me feel sick.
It doesn't sit right with me. Butter. It's a bit oily and for me. But it's it's like I say, the biscuits and gravy. Like I say, the
gravy was it was just completely different as well.
Wasn't what I expected.
No.
Yeah, but a lot of people mentioned there about the hot sauce. I do put hot sauce on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But it's got to be Frank's hot sauce.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's the Nashville hot sauce which we had
was
good, but it's very peppery. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a totally different taste.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
It seems like on air it is like grits over there is still a bit of a hit and miss. A lot of people like it, a lot of people still don't.
Like
some people, I'd say what was a big question which people were asking was why are we eating our grits with a fork?
Yeah.
Now.
Would you not meant to? It seems right, doesn't it?
I think in England the way we're brought up is everything that's food is knife and fork.
Knife and fork.
Yeah. It's the way we're brought up.
Soup with a spoon.
Yeah, you do soups for a spoon and cereal.
Yeah.
Sort of thing like that. But I think grits and stuff like that are definitely. You're probably right. It's probably a lot easier to eat with a spoon. But it's just the way we've been brought up, I guess, to eat food like that.
Would you have rice with a spoon or a fork?
I'd use the chopsticks.
Sure.
It'd take you about 4 days.
Picking up one grain at a time and dropping it.
I get the whole mound, don't I?
Just picking it up, ended up sticking to the chopstick.
I'm not really that keen on rice.
Yeah,
doesn't do anything. Rice is like my third choice.
I like chicken fried rice. It's got a lot of taste, but just boiled rice.
Third choice out of what?
Well, we have chips or fries, potato pasta.
You're not even a real fan of pasta.
No, not really. It's bland. It's bland.
Nah, I was going to say you're bland, but I can't really say that.
No, I have more flavours than anyone. Probably I'm the one that tries more stuff.
Yeah, somebody's put their Tabasco sauce.
Oh yeah, Tabasco.
You love
sauce.
Tabasco as well, don't you?
I go through quite a lot.
With eggs and Tabasco sauce.
The funny thing is, I was laughing the other day. I got a new bottle of Frank's hot sauce out of the cupboard. I can't remember what I was using it for. I think I was making buffalo chicken. And he went, I've only just put another one in he emptied one the other day, and this is a fresh bottle he's getting out. And then about a day after, I looked at it, there's about that much left.
I had some last night, I can't lie. I think I might have, there might be like a tiny little bit left in the bottle.
But that's gone in like a matter of days.
Yeah,
that
it is, yeah. I'm shocked that Aidan actually liked the biscuits and gravy. Yeah.
You do actually have quite a varied palate. People don't realise that you do eat like a lot of food, sushi and...
There's a lot of people...
Tell me you tried tuna sashimi for the first time the other day.
Yeah.
Which was a surprise. He did.
Me.
Tuna sashimi?
Yeah.
You've had it before?
No, you've never tried it.
No, like raw not...
You've had it on... You've had like... what the spring... not what they're called. The sushi rolls. Yeah, nigiri. Yeah. That's got tuna on top.
That's salmon.
Oh, they've got salmon on. You have salmon nigiri. I thought you had tuna as well.
No.
I don't like tuna, but Jack told me it was something else. So I was like, I'll try it. And I was like, it's actually alright. I was like, yeah, it's tuna, mate. And I was like, bastard.
Yeah. You have to trick you into trying stuff.
A lot of people in the comments also say about the British having a bland palate.
Yeah.
It's kind of. I think it's kind of true.
It's not really that true. Not for us anyway.
No.
We don't eat anything. Couldn't even tell you where there's a British restaurant.
No.
Sells British food, only breakfast places.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of. Someone said to me, let's go to a British restaurant. I'd be like, I don't know whether there's one.
Pub.
It's a pub. That's pub food.
Or
you wouldn't classify that as a restaurant.
The Lime Tree Cafe, places like that.
Yeah, that's probably the one that's. But I only classify them as like Sunday type roast type place. I
guess so.
It's true. All food normally tastes a lot better when you're in a different country. When you're not in the country of where you live, I think it just tastes better.
Yeah.
I don't know. We just come back from Spain, or one of the Spanish islands, and
everything there tastes like a lot nicer for me.
Yeah, the food. There were a couple of places when the food was good.
Yeah.
But I think I had a bowl of prawns every day.
But you had that bloody. We went out for Christmas Day, and. I had Mexican for my Christmas lunch. I wasn't feeling very well, so I only ate a little bit. But then on the night time, we went to the seafood restaurant, and you two ordered was it a seafood paella?
Yes.
And it was like come lobster, they had about 17 lobsters on it. I was like, there's no way when he brought it over. I was like, no, You're not going to eat all that. It was like a bowl. It was like a salad.
There wasn't
dish.
much left. There were like,
No, we did.
We ate all the actual seafood. We didn't eat all the rice.
Yeah.
It came as like a massive satellite dish, and I'm just looking at it going, there's no way they're eating all that between the two of you. And I think all I saw was like massive lobsters just lay all over the top of it like that. And I'm like, nah, you're not eating this.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was very nice. Quite expensive though, I think.
It was very expensive.
Buffalo grits, you see? It's a thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, I just wouldn't have thought. Should we move on to a different one now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was the biscuits and gravy. Was going back to your question. Was my favourite food wise.
We had a good time in Buc-ee's, didn't we?
Oh, Buc-ee's is a spot on place, isn't it?
Brilliant, yeah.
It was just like
While we were in there,
very strange to me. Put this back over to like the start.
I got the Shiner box.
How bloody big the.
Shiner box.
Just look at this.
82.
Yeah, I'm going to go about
State of Alabama.
Look at the size of this.
Crazy.
Must be at least about.
Do you know what I found about filling up with gas in the USA? That it's not as fast. The pumps are not as fast.
Oh
as
mate,
they are over here.
never mind, not as fast. It was bloody 10 times slower.
Yeah, I put it on and sat in the car for about 10 minutes and it's filling up, and I was like, "Geez, this is going to take ages."
Yeah. Do you think it's because the nozzles
I don't know what it is.
more shallow because they have different ones, so you can't fill up in the wrong?
Don't know, because we got them over here. The nozzles are different sizes over here for diesel and petrol. Yeah, but it's.
I remember when you were trying to use diesel and stuff.
Well, that's what it was. I picked it up. It was green
colours.
So the opposite colours over here. It's gas that's green.
Yeah.
And diesel's black.
Yeah.
When I picked up the green one over there, and it wouldn't go in the nozzle, and I thought that's diesel. That must be diesel. And I'm looking, and then I'm thinking, is the car diesel?
Yeah.
And I've got the wrong nozzle sort of thing. And then I'm looking, it says gas and diesel, and it's opposite.
Yeah.
And I'm like, geez.
Yeah.
Not like confusing us.
Yeah.
Buc-ee's was quite impressive.
It
as a
was
place.
something else for us, really.
I thought they all sing and stuff like
Quite
that.
weird.
I asked the guy what he's saying. He's like, just when new, what was it, fresh?
When fresh brisket sandwiches come out.
Yeah. But the woman was really on the
she was
jerky
there, yeah.
page, wasn't
This
she?
woman,
She's obviously used to coming in and recording.
Thank you. Look at all them though. There.
Yeah, say hello. There we go. Yeah. Can I get one?
Just the whole hospitality amongst everyone we met was really good, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
very friendly.
Yeah. Even the honky tonk bars, it was they were really.
It was
nice,
a very friendly place, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was super friendly. We never seen any drama.
No.
And I'll tell you what I didn't see in while we were in Nashville, and we mentioned this when we were there.
Police. No.
The only time I saw the police is when we went to the game. And they were guiding, like, they were sorting the traffic out.
Yeah.
That was the only time I saw a police officer.
Yeah. Something that surprised me quite a lot. There was quite a lot of homeless, wasn't there?
There was.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
I didn't expect that.
It's, with homeless people now, you don't know who's
genuine.
or not. Do you? It's kind of tough to see.
When you guys went into the shop and I waited outside, some homeless woman came up to me and she was like, "Can you drive me to Lexington?" I was like, well, I had to search up. I was like, "Isn't that in Kentucky?" I was like, "I'm sure it was like a 3-hour drive." I'm like, "I've not even got a car."
Well, it's funny because where the apartment was, it was facing like a 7-Eleven, wasn't it?
7-Eleven, yeah.
Sort of thing. And it was some of the weirdest things I seen when I was going in there. But one of the weird ones was that time when that woman, you missed the chance there. Because I'd have just gone, yeah, see that black truck over there? Go and get in and wait for me. I'll just go and pay.
Yeah.
And then just walked off.
The thing after was like, "Oh, can I borrow your phone then?" Nah, no chance.
Yeah.
Not taking my phone.
My phone's in English one, don't work over
So
here.
that's why I'm not the right country. I can't call anyone.
Yeah. But it's it was a little bit out there with the homelessness, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But I thought when we went up to Kentucky, the drive and the place we went to in Kentucky in Shelbyville was lovely.
Oh, it was. It was
It's absolutely
stunning.
beautiful place, beautiful part of town, that wasn't it?
Yeah.
The countryside, the whole drive up there. It was just the weather. The weather did as well because it was blue skies pretty much every day. We had a little bit of drizzle on the match day.
Wasn't it like not even a week later when there was like a storm in Nashville or something after we left?
It was just after we left, wasn't it? A tornado touched down.
Yeah.
Really?
Just
Yeah,
in.
we were quite
Do
fortunate.
you remember when we were driving up to Kentucky? And we went through a time zone. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Can't remember the name of the place. I want to say, was it called something like? I want to say Cooperstown, but I don't think it was Cooperstown. It was something like that.
I can't remember.
But I think that's where the tornado hit.
Oh, really?
So yeah, we literally.
If I had a look on the map, I'd remember where it was.
Yeah, it was where the time zone changed.
Yeah.
If you remember, and I've got a big. For some reason in my mind, I've got a Cooper type name.
It definitely ended in town, didn't it?
Yeah.
It was on the highway leading out up to Kentucky.
Yeah, because we stopped off, didn't
Elizabethtown.
Was it Elizabethtown? I think it might be.
I thought it was, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that wherever it was we passed through, the tornado touched down there. Yeah.
Wow.
But one thing we are planning is another
That
trip.
was more in Kentucky, that though. Elizabethtown's in Kentucky.
Yeah. Yeah, it was in Kentucky.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I
a
thought it was in
different time
Nashville.
I think it
zone.
was in. I can't remember where it was in
We
Nashville. But I'm
gained
sure
an
it was.
hour on the way there, didn't we? And then
It
lost
wasn't
an
far
hour on
from
the
where
way
we
back.
were. I remember that when I seen it. It's all I thought. Oh, that's where what's it was. Don't know, but
Yeah,
can't remember now where it was. But yeah, we are planning another trip.
we are.
Oh,
This
exciting.
this is something I want to throw out there for people who might be watching who can come up with an idea. We're going to watch the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Right, but we're not daft enough to pay $6,000 a ticket
Yeah,
to go to Vegas and watch the Super Bowl.
Especially when the Giants aren't going to be there.
Exactly. I'd love to go, but at the moment we don't know who's going to be there.
No.
It's probably going to be.
I do.
It's probably going to be the Houston Texans and the Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I don't even think that's
Steelers.
possible, is
No,
it?
I don't know. But what it is we're thinking about coming over to the USA and going to a bar to watch the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And taking them the whole experience of being in the USA while the Super Bowl's on.
Yeah, but we wanted to go to a bar in, like, say if Baltimore get there, we want to go to a bar in Baltimore. If Dallas get there, but nope.
Dallas. All about them Cowboys.
You've been saying it all year as well. Wait till Dallas bottle it in the playoffs, though.
Yeah, I know. True that. But yeah, we were thinking about doing that, but then that'd probably leave it a little bit too short notice to get anything done. So what I was thinking is if we commit to somewhere like Houston, sort of thing, and then we go to a bar in Houston, and because there is a direct flight now that goes from Manchester to Houston, so we don't have to dick about transferring anywhere. Straight on, boom, straight there. And we can pick up a bar in Houston and do a watch along with.
Can't see the Texans getting there though. To be honest,
I can't. I mean, CJ's doing a great job. I just can't see him getting there.
Yeah, I think it will be the Bills versus the 49ers.
I think.
And I remember saying at the start of the season, I said the Bills were going to win it. And now it's looking all right because halfway through the season it wasn't looking all right.
If it's the Bills and the 49ers, number one, I don't really want to go to San Francisco. I have no real desire. Nothing against anyone from San Francisco, but my mate's just recently come back and he said, don't go.
Yeah.
He said it's not the right place to go at the moment, and Buffalo's going to be about minus 450 degrees.
Yeah, true. You're
this
not
deep
wrong,
in
I
snow.
wouldn't do that.
You know, it's and that's just in the summer. But
Didn't like the Buffalo Bills require fans to stay at home?
They told you they delayed the game, didn't I? I said to you the game should have been Sunday. They moved it to Monday.
Have they delayed it?
Yeah, it's tonight. But,
no, would it have been last night?
Yeah,
I thought it was always going to be tonight.
No, it's supposed to be Sunday.
Yeah, I thought Monday Night Football.
No,
it was Sunday. It was Sunday for the
But there was already 2 games last night.
Yeah, no, but it was another game last night. Should have been, but they moved it. But yeah, so if that's something you think is a good idea, let us know your thoughts. We need a bar to sort of like congregate to.
Yeah, it'd be quite a large one, wouldn't it?
Just put where do you reckon the best places to probably go for?
Yeah, to go and watch it. To go and watch the Super Bowl.
Where's going to be a good atmosphere?
I think with the direct flight, it could either be Houston. We could probably do somewhere like Philadelphia or New York. There's no direct flight to Boston anymore.
Philadelphia could still get there.
Yeah, Philadelphia could be there. Yeah, you're right.
I doubt it, but
yeah, we could even help burn the city down when they win.
See me jumping on top of police cars and everything.
But no, I'm thinking Houston is my thought. We know that area a little bit.
You don't want to go somewhere you've never been
It's
before.
not as cold, correct.
Yeah.
It's not as cold. We can show Aidan where he kind of grew up a little bit.
Yeah.
Where he had a few of his younger years.
Yeah. Show him his school.
Yeah. Show him old school and all that kind of stuff, yeah. So if that's something you can think of, like say this is a bar you need to go to, or someone's got a bar in Houston and say that's my bar and you want to come in and watch the Super Bowl, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
So a trip in February. So I know that's why I said Houston because it's a bit warmer.
Would it be warm there, or would it still be quite cold?
It won't be boiling hot, but it won't be Buffalo.
No, when we lived there,
Kansas, what it was either way.
Tried to snow once.
We had an ice storm.
January.
We had an ice storm once there, didn't we?
Yeah.
But from what I remember from Houston, it rained every day we got. When we arrived, it rained for like 6 months.
Yeah, probably
every
like
day.
Temperatures like.
And everyone was going, it's not raining here for ages, and I'm like, yeah, it's typical. As soon as I arrived, pisses down.
Yeah.
Probably sunny skies in Manchester for 6 months.
It was. Yeah. No, but that's the plan.
Yeah.
So if anyone's got any recommendations or any advice, guidance, etc.,
where to go,
just let us know on that.
Yeah.
It will be for the Super Bowl. But yeah, and again, another trip, probably planning later on in the year where we're going to hit somewhere and do like another cultural tour of food and establishments later on when Aidan turns 21.
Yeah.
So for his 21st birthday.
Yeah, you can have a drink then.
Yeah.
I know, right?
We'll go and celebrate. We'll bring your brother with us.
Yeah.
And the 4 of us will go and hit town. Probably Boston on that one we talked about.
Yeah.
Fancy Boston. So
that'll be like June
probably
time.
do Boston in June time.
Yeah.
Like
one last thing before we finish, right?
Yep.
Because it's the only thing we actually tried in America that we didn't show anyone. But when we went to the airport in Atlanta, or was it in Nashville? I forget. We tried Chick-fil-A, didn't we?
We
Oh,
did,
yeah.
But we
did.
didn't record it or anything.
Oh, we didn't film
No,
Chick-fil-A?
No, because
No.
we didn't have our cameras in the airport.
packed
or
it
anything.
all up,
Away,
didn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, so we tried Chick-fil-A and it was like I finished the whole burger. It was really nice.
It
I
was
really
so
enjoyed
nice.
it.
Yeah.
It was just because it's a lot more plainer.
Do you know what? I ordered the Chick-fil-A. I went to the counter to order it all for us, and I must have asked the girl about 40 times what I wanted. She was going, sorry. I'm just looking at like.
Do you know what the best
For
thing
real?
was? We were on the like help me board trying to find all the restaurants, and I was like, "Where's Chick-fil-A?" And the guy just tapped us on the shoulder and said, "It's right there." It's a massive Chick-fil-A sign. We're like, "Oh, right here."
Yeah, I think it was in Atlanta, wasn't it? Can't remember.
But I wanted to go to the Outback as well because, like, I love the food. But somebody actually said in the comments, "Why did you not go to the Outback?"
I know we didn't go, did
Well,
we?
it's Australian,
And
right?
that's what I said. It's
Yeah.
an Australian restaurant, but
Yeah, we wanted to do as much US sort of like content as possible
Yeah.
with the foods.
yeah.
No, we
places
just
to
thought,
go.
we want something to eat. Let's just go get Chick-fil-A here now.
Do you remember the guy we met on the way out of the football? I'll tell you we were nice as well, and people invited us to the tailgating.
Yeah. They didn't invite us. We crashed.
They had no choice.
No.
Yeah.
We have beer.
It's like,
Funny thing is-
how was he going to send you away? It's not going to be like that. You can't. He was like just like.
The funny thing is, we probably got the quietest sort of like tent sort of like at the time, because I look behind us at the end. There's a massive family behind us, all playing music and all dancing and everything,
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I remember
Speaker.
when we walked in with that into that tent, it was like raining a little bit, so I wanted somewhere that was undercover.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. So I said to him, "Yeah, I don't know, we're from overseas. We're here for our first game. Are we all right to join?" He went, "Yeah, absolutely. Come on in." And he was introducing us to everyone, and I put the beer down like that, and someone went, "Hey, someone's brought more beer. Where did this come from?" Next thing, everyone's got their hand in, grabbing all the beers. There's about 2 left.
Oh well.
Where's this come from? Brilliant.
Yeah. But it was it was nice of them to sort of
It
like.
was.
I think we had a good football chat, didn't we?
Yeah,
with them. We spoke about football and.
Yeah, he was giving us a bit of an insight on the Titans and everything,
Yeah.
wasn't he? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was telling us
Information
also that they're
about-
changing it, aren't they? So that you won't be able to tailgate outside. You'll be pushed right over the other
When they
side.
get
Didn't
Stadium.
he say they're moving stadiums?
He said they're building a new stadium. He actually said, I think he said, the tailgating will be a thing. There won't be any tailgating.
No.
I think
Just
it's
go
what he
straight
said.
inside the ground.
No, there'll be all kind of outlets and stuff like that they're building where you'd be able to sort of
So
do
you
there.
can
but
buy food
buy
and
food
drinks,
there.
but
They
you
wouldn't
can't
have
food
take
stands,
your own, yeah.
Yeah. He said, which will then probably take everybody
That's
down
just
to
more
the,
money. That's
to the
also a
town.
lot of money for them.
Well, he said
really.
everyone would probably sort of like do stuff in the town and walk over to the stadium.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like what they're trying to do over here with City in a way,
Yeah.
because they're going to build that walkway all the way down through the canal,
Yeah,
and they're going to have buskers and stands all the way
Yeah.
down, so it's people going to walk from the city all the way to the stadium rather than people driving at the moment.
Yeah, it's a lot easier because they're like a bit like Newcastle. Like this, it was in the
Staying right in the city, yeah,
city centre.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, which was a cool stadium really as well. Didn't seem that old really,
No.
but it was but the people there when we were
It's
at the
not.
game, it was
They
really,
only moved it like in early 2000s.
yeah,
I think.
yeah.
I
It's
just
like us
found it
leaving
really
yesterday, I know.
strange as well that when we went to the bar, the ID'd me, and I'm like, "You're
The
ID'd
ID'd
me?"
me, yeah, the ID'd
Like,
me.
Yeah, it's
We just
strange.
take it as a compliment, Gaynor.
I don't think it's because you look young. I think they just
No.
need ID.
Whoa! Not very nice.
And the other thing we've got to clear up as well is Aidan calling you an idiot.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
got
something.
all backlash
Yeah,
for
it's
that.
not. It's family banter.
Yeah.
We do it all the time. So don't worry about that. There was
I wasn't
no
offended by it.
there was no malice in it. It's what we do.
Yeah.
But we also met that the Texans fan, the Titans fan coming out. He was blue.
Yeah,
He had a
dressed
blue
blue.
beard, blue moustache, blue
You were
hat, blue.
light blue, dark blue, light blue, dark blue,
Yeah.
checkered beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Striped.
He was proper dressed for the occasion, wasn't
Yeah, he was wearing.
He was that Peter Badge.
What do you call them?
Dungarees.
Braces.
he? Yeah, braces. Yeah. But it was. I just had a brilliant time. Really loved it, and I'm looking
It was
forward to
just
coming
nice
back.
to spend time as a family as well.
Yeah, we just dicking about as a family.
Aidan doesn't hang out with us much, does he?
No.
I'm always there.
Yeah. But
Do you know why? Because I'm in work with you every day. That's why I don't need to hang out with you outside. See you too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to get back on that, get back on track. Just let us know what we should do about Houston.
Yeah.
One of the reasons it will be Houston is direct flight from
Direct
Manchester,
flight, yeah.
and there's a lot of places that don't do direct flights from Manchester,
Yeah.
especially to the USA. We've got Atlanta, which we've just done,
Yeah.
and I think.
And then we had to wait in Atlanta for like 3 hours before
it
we
was
could
a
go
bit
to
of a-
Nashville.
It was a bit of a wait, and
Yeah.
that woman in the bar
was
was kind of
tiring.
like, "What's it doing me nutting a little bit?"
Yeah.
She talked way too much.
She
She,
did,
had a
didn't
question
she?
every 5 seconds.
I know. And I can't remember where else. Philadelphia, I think, there's a direct flight. New York,
Yeah.
obviously with Aer Lingus
Yeah.
and places like that. But
Yeah.
let us know. I think Miami has a what's it as well.
That would
That's
be
expensive,
warm.
right?
Miami would have a direct flight. I think one of the holiday companies flies out of Miami,
Right.
out of Manchester. So but let us know anyway.
Yeah.
Let us know. Houston's looking favourite.
Yeah, we're
So if
open
you've got
to,
any, if you own a bar
options.
or know someone who owns a bar who wants to host us for a Super Bowl party, got plenty of TVs and all that kind of stuff. let us know.
Yes.
We'll make our way over there.
Yeah.
In the meantime, hope you enjoyed all the videos from our trip to the USA.
Yeah.
It was fun doing them.
It was
fun doing
Great
them.
time over there. Americans absolutely very welcoming.
Yeah.
Loved being there. Loved us being there.
Yeah.
Never had any issues. And we'll see you again soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Bye.